was a police officer working with the Port Authority. I was assigned to the bus terminal on 42nd Street, and as I was out on patrol, a radio call came over saying that we all needed to get back right away. And I went back and found out. When you're a cop, you do whatever you have to do. We didn't know exactly what we were going to do. The assumption was that we were going to go in and help get people out of the building, crowd control. You never know. You know, in a situation like that, when you're a cop, you're not really going to fight crime, you're going to help. We were in a bus. We commandeered a bus. By the time they ran off the names of about 25 of us and told us to go downstairs, it's the bus terminal, so there was no problem getting a bus. And so now we're taking this bus down to the streets of Manhattan from 42nd Street down to the Trade Center. And at first it wasn't hard, but the streets get narrow as you get down to Lower Manhattan. And with all of the emergency vehicles all responding to the Trade Center, it kind of bottlenecked. And we had to actually jump off, a number of us had to jump off the bus because we were stuck in traffic. And we had to run ahead through the streets to literally make cars drive up onto the sidewalk at some points to get our bus through. And we were able to, and we finally did make it down there. And my moment came the next morning when I woke up and I was shaving, and I just realized that at least that I knew of, we knew that there were a lot of guys missing, but it was already confirmed that a couple of guys I knew were dead. So I broke down a little bit while I was shaving, and then I moved on. But everybody's different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people never recovered. Thought about it today, as a matter of fact, but not so much 9/11. I thought about the fact that one of my friends, I thought about him, and I thought about what's happened to me over the last 10 years and how my kids are 10 years older and how he missed those years. I thought about the daughter of one of the cops that died, who was just a baby at the time, and how now she's 10 years old, and he didn't get to see that, and she didn't get to have him. Those are the kind of things I think about. I don't think about the actual day of the attack.
Mm-hmm.
You think about the consequences. When somebody is willing to give up their life to hurt you, you could do your best to prevent it, but every time you make a lock, somebody can come around and can pick it. The most secure buildings in the world, you'll find somebody, they'll take a challenge. You know, you secure a computer, you'll find a hacker that'll get in. When someone is truly intent on doing harm, they'll find a way to do it. All I know is that it's something that'll never go away.
Right.
Makes you appreciate life.